Rick.
Yes, sir?
Could I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
Are you brushing your teeth regularly with Listerine Enzyme toothpaste?
Oh, sure, Pop.
Oh, that's a good fella.
You had me worried there for a minute. I thought you wanted to borrow some money.
Oh. Say, Rick.
Listerine, the most widely used antiseptic in the world, and Antizyme, the first all-day anti-enzyme toothpaste, present The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, starring the entire Nelson family. Here is Ozzie, who plays the part of Ozzie Nelson. And, of course, his lovely wife, Harriet, as Harriet Nelson. The older of the Nelson boys, David, appears as David Nelson. And his younger brother, the irrepressible Ricky, played by Ricky Nelson. The Nelsons' next-door neighbor, Thorny, is played by Don DeFore.
I rarely criticize your clothes, but do you have to wear those loud pajamas?
Oh, now, please, Harriet. A man can be conservative in everything else, but in his choice of pajamas, I think he's entitled to express his true personality. You want me to turn the light out?
No, not just yet. I want to finish this chapter.
That?
I was just wondering the same thing myself.
Sounds like a big truck.
Well, it's awful close. It sounds like it's in our driveway.
Couldn't be.
What is that?
Maybe it's the gravel Thorny ordered. He said he's going to put a patio in his backyard.
Well, it's pretty late to deliver a load of gravel.
Yeah. I wonder if Thorny's home.
Well, look across the driveway and see if you can see a light.
Hey, what the heck is that? What's the matter? Well, they dumped a load of gravel in our driveway. Hey! Hey!
There's somebody at the back door.
Excuse me, lady.
Lady?
Oh, I'm sorry, Bud. Boy, those pajamas.
Oh, yeah. Look, did you just dump a load of gravel in my driveway?
Yeah, I would have been here earlier, but my truck broke down. Sign right here, Mr. Thornberry.
Thornberry?
I said the same thing when I heard the name.
No. Thornberry's live next door. This is my driveway. His driveway is on the other side of his house.
Pretty funny, huh, Pop?
Ricky, please.
It's so dark around here, I must have missed a house number. I'm sorry, Bud.
Well, that's okay. Mistakes will happen. Just put the gravel back in the truck and dump it next door.
You got a steam shovel?
No, of course I don't have a steam shovel.
Do you know how long it would take me to do that by myself?
Well, look, that's your problem. Just get the gravel out of my driveway.
What's the matter? Can't you get this straightened out?
No, and I'm getting pretty darn sore about this.
It won't do you any good. I gotta leave it there. How can I move it?
I don't know. That's up to you. But get it out of there or else.
Or else what?
Please, Ozzie.
What do you mean, please, Ozzie?
You better listen to the little lady, Bud.
And you better listen to me. Now, I didn't order the gravel, so get it out of there.
Look, it's getting late. Why don't you take it up with Thornberry in the morning? Which reminds me, I gotta get him to sign this receipt. Well, nice to have met you folks. Good night.
Come back here.
You're not going to let him get away with this, are you, Pop?
Darn right I'm not. Pardon me.
Ozzie, where are you going?
I'm going to exercise my rights as a citizen and a taxpayer. I'm going to call the police. I wonder when the police are going to get here.
Well, it's only been a little while since you phoned them.
Really? Seems like hours.
Maybe they're out on a 105.
105? What's a 105?
A free cup of coffee at the Bean Wagon.
He drives away before they get here.
Hey, do you want me to let the air out of his tires?
No, son.
I know. I'll lie down under his wheels.
I tell you, Harriet, it might be a good idea if I get a pencil and paper and take the license number and the name of the company, though, huh?
I think I'll turn in. I've had enough excitement for one night.
Hey, Mac, your neighbor's not home. What are you doing?
I'm copying down the name of your company.
Oh, you want to order something?
This is for the police. I phoned them.
Mac, you're making too much out of this.
Nevertheless, you'd better not leave the scene of the crime.
The crime hasn't happened yet, but you're asking for it.
We'll find out about that when the police arrive.
If you don't mind, I'd like to get home and get some sleep.
I'm warning you, you better not leave before they get here.
Okay, Mac. Where are the keys?
I don't know anything about your keys.
They were here when I delivered the gravel. Hand them over.
If you want the keys, come and get them.
Ricky, get down out of the tree.
Come on, kid. Throw those keys down.
Try and get them.
Now, look here, you.
Now, just a second. You be careful what you call my son.
Now, I'm beginning to get sore.
You're beginning to get sore. The gravel is in my driveway, and you're beginning to get sore.
Hey, here they come, Pop.
Yeah, here come the police. Now we'll see what's what. Right this way, officers.
What's the trouble here?
Ask him.
Oh, another one of those guys running around the neighborhood in his pajamas, huh?
No, officer. I was the one who phoned. My name is Pajamas. Nelson. And I called you before. What took you so long?
We were out on a 105.
Well, I was upstairs in bed, and this man drove his truck in my driveway in the still of the night, backed in here and dumped this load of gravel. And I didn't order any gravel, and I told him, I said, why did you dump the gravel? And he said something, well, anyway, I asked him to move it out of here, and he refused to move it out of here, and I want you to tell him to move it out.
Well, I can tell him, but he doesn't have to do anything about it.
Well, what are the police for?
To enforce the law. What law has he broken?
Better watch out, officer. My pop went to law school.
Please.
What law did he break?
Well,
Didn't study very hard, did he?
well, he destroyed property. I can't get my car out of the garage.
I'm afraid that's a civil case, Mr. Nelson.
Sue me.
Don't worry, I will. You're not going to get away with this.
All right, buddy, move the truck out of the driveway.
I can't. The kid swiped my keys.
You want to prefer charges?
Rick, give him the keys, would you please, son?
I'll send you a bill in the morning.
And you got a fine chance of collecting. That's all I got to say.
You better go inside, Mr. Nelson, before you catch cold.
All right, but they haven't heard the last of this.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
So you got out of the house early this morning?
Yeah, I went over to look for Thorny. It banged on the door, but evidently they're not home.
Oh, that's strange.
Hey, Pop, I've been looking all over for you. I'm supposed to be down in the gym.
Oh, well, go ahead, son. Have a good workout.
Well, the car's in the garage, and the gravel's blocking the driveway.
Oh. Well, can't you take Ricky's bike?
Well, he's got it, and I can't find him anyplace.
Oh. Well, why don't you walk?
Oh, gee, Pop, I'm late already.
Well, take a taxi, dear. Your father will give you the money.
Oh, no.
Well, Ozzie, he's got to get down there.
Okay, yeah, son.
Oh, thanks, Pop. So long, Mom.
So long, dear.
Gosh darn Thornberry, why doesn't he stay home if he's going to order gravel?
Who you phoning?
Well, the gravel company, see if I can get some action out of him. Wait, let Thorny gets back.
Rock Bottom Rock Company.
Oh, say, one of your trucks dumped a load of gravel at my house last night.
What was the name?
Nelson.
Just a second. I'll look up the order.
No, wait a second. Goodness sakes.
What's the matter?
He's looking up the order.
Why didn't you tell him you didn't order anything?
Well, he didn't give me a chance.
Sorry, you can't find your order, Mr. Nelson.
No, wait. There isn't any order there. I didn't order any gravel.
You want to order some?
No, your truck dumped a load of it in my driveway.
Well, then you'll have to return it.
Return it? You come pick it up. Your driver made a mistake.
Hold the phone. I'll talk to the driver. Hey, Carl, there's somebody named Nelson on the phone. Oh, that crackpot. He said something about a load of gravel. I dumped it on this driveway by mistake. The guy next door is going to use it right away. I don't know what the shouting is all about, except this guy Nelson is just a natural pain in the neck.
Oh, is that so? Hello? Hello?
Well, what do we do, Carl? Oh, give the old wheel, send a truck around immediately business. Okay. He'll go for it. Hello, sir. I'm terribly sorry about this, sir. We'll send a truck around immediately, sir.
I happen to have heard... Hello? Hello? Hello?
What did he say?
Scare me the old runaround.
Oh, I'll get it. Hello? Oh, Catherine, where are you? We've been wondering about you.
Put Thorny on, Harriet. Let me talk to him.
What's the matter? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Catherine.
Put Thorny on. Let me talk to him.
Sure, Catherine. Bye.
Put Thorny... Harriet, I asked you to put Thorny on. I wanted to get him over here and get that gravel out of the driveway.
Well, he's not going to be able to do it. He's over at the Dipples in bed.
The Dipples?
Mm-hmm. He and Catherine were over there last night, and his back started acting up again. So they called the doctor, and he said he didn't think Thorny should be moved.
Well, what a sneaky trick. I'll have to go over there and talk to him.
Well, the doctor gave him a sedative, so he's probably asleep. Hey, that might be a good time to talk to him.
Are you kidding? I can't get anything out of him if he's asleep.
Well, based on past performance, you've got a better chance than when he's awake.
Would you like to have living proof that Antizyme, the first continuous action anti-enzyme toothpaste, really stopped tooth decay?
I'm Bill Corrigan. This is my wife, Jackie, and Timothy, Pamela, and William Jr. We've all been using Antizyme for the past 2 years, and none of us have had a single cavity in that time. I used to have a tough time with cavities, so I'm very grateful to Antizyme.
That's right, not a single cavity in over 2 years. There's factual living proof that this new, completely different kind of toothpaste, Antizyme, really stopped tooth decay. Each brushing protects 12 to 24 hours. This has been proved for 9 out of every 10 people tested. No other type of toothpaste protects for more than a half hour.
Yes, Antizyme toothpaste stops the major cause of tooth decay. Every minute of every day, each brushing protects 12 to 24 hours.
What does?
Antizyme.
Spell it, boys.
Antizyme. A-N-T-I-Z-Y-M-E. Listerine Antizyme toothpaste.
Oh, hello, Doc.
Hello,
How are
Oz.
you? I was just going to ring the doorbell.
Did you come over to see Thorny?
Yes, I did. How is he?
I don't know. I examined him twice today. I don't think he strained his back or pulled anything loose, but he's certainly in some pain.
Well, what do you suppose is causing it?
I don't know. I can't find a thing. You know, this isn't the first time he's had trouble with his back. Last time I took x-rays, I made tests. There's nothing there.
Did you examine his head? There's nothing there either.
You know, you may be closer to the truth than you realize. Frankly, I think the whole thing is in his mind. It's psychological, psychosomatic.
Oh, well, maybe I can talk him out of it.
Well, the Dipples put him up in the den. You can go right in.
Oh, fine. Well, I'll see you, Doc.
So long, Ozzie.
Oh, hi, Thorny.
Oh, hello, Oz.
Gee, I'm sorry to see you laid up like this.
Oh, it's real nice of you to visit me.
It's okay.
You're a real friend, Oz. Did you bring anything? Flowers, candy?
Gee, no, I didn't.
You're a real friend, Oz. Cheap, but real.
Would you like a stick of gum?
Oh, thanks.
Oh, for goodness sakes, Thorny, you're not that sick.
Yes, I am.
It might interest you to know, Thorny, I met the doctor on my way in here, and he says there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. It's all in your imagination.
Well, whatever it is, it's killing me.
How can you be in such pain when there's nothing wrong with you?
If that's your attitude, would you mind leaving?
Look, Thorny, I sympathize with you, but it so happens I have a problem of my own. There's a load of your gravel left in my driveway.
Well, how low can you get? Stealing a man's gravel when he's too sick to do anything about it.
I didn't steal your gravel.
Then why did you have it dumped in your driveway?
I didn't have it dumped in my driveway, and it's a darn nuisance there. I can't get the car out of the garage. David had to take a cab downtown. I had to take a cab over here. Harriet couldn't go shopping.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
I want you to phone the gravel company and tell them to move it. That's what I want you to do about it.
Well, gee, Oz, couldn't you do that?
Well, I tried to before, and they gave me the runaround. Here's the number.
Well, okay, Oz, I wouldn't want to cause you any trouble. Oh, would you hand me the phone, please? Oh, thanks. Could you lift the receiver for me? Would you mind, darling? Is that a toll call?
Yes, it is.
Oh, Oz, would you mind charging it to your own phone?
Now, look here, Thorny.
Rock Bottom Rock Company.
Oh, hello. This is Mr. Thornberry. I ordered a load of gravel from you.
Yeah. I've been trying to get in touch with you. You're the neighbor of that crackpot Nelson, aren't you?
Yes, that's the crackpot.
I got your order right here. The truck's on the way right now. Sorry it's taken so long, but our regular driver's off today.
Oh, well, gee, thanks very much. Thanks. Oz, your problem solved. Truck's on its way over.
Well, it better be. And while you're at it, you might figure out who's going to reimburse me for those cab fares. I want that money back.
Oz, haven't you been amply repaid by the smile your bedside visit has brought to my pain-racked face?
No, I haven't.
But, Oz, please don't go away. It isn't my fault. I'm sincerely sorry.
Well, so am I.
Oh, and Oz, before you go, will you do me a favor?
What's that?
Fluff up my pillow.
Harriet?
Yes, dear.
Who dumped the load of sand next to the gravel?
I thought you'd notice it. It's for Thorny.
Well, then how come they dumped it in our driveway?
Well, I was upstairs and a truck drove in and dumped it, and I yelled at him, but it was too late.
Well, how could he do a thing like that?
Well, I don't know. It was a different driver, and I suppose when he saw the gravel, he just assumed that's where the sand went.
All the stupid things. They make the same mistake twice.
Rock Bottom Rock Company?
This is Ozzie Nelson. Do you know what's happened?
No, I haven't seen a paper all day.
One of your drivers just dumped a truckload of sand right next to the gravel in my driveway that you shouldn't have dumped there last night.
How about that?
Well, what are you going to do about it?
I suppose I should fire the driver, but I hate to do it. He's my brother-in-law, and I'd have to support him.
I don't want anybody fired. I just want somebody to take this stuff off my driveway, and please don't stall me again.
All right, Mr. Nelson. It's our error. We admit it, and we'll send somebody out to remove it.
That's better.
You going to be home a week from Tuesday?
Hi, Oz, old man.
Hi.
Gee, it's nice you to come back and see me. Did the truck get there?
Yeah, the truck got there, all right, and dumped a load of sand right next to the gravel. Now, Thorny, you've got to do something about this.
Well, Oz, it's no fault of mine that this mistake was made.
Well, it's your sand and gravel, isn't it?
Well, I'm not so sure about that. It hasn't been delivered to me yet.
Well, nevertheless, it's your responsibility.
No, it's the gravel company's responsibility.
Thorny, I've already phoned the gravel company. I can't get any satisfaction out of it.
So you're trying to get it out of me, huh? Here I am, helpless, sick, sponging off of friends.
Well, that's nothing new to you. You've been sponging off friends all your life.
Oh, Oz.
Look, Thorny, all you gotta do is pick up a telephone, call for a couple of guys to come over and remove the gravel, and that's the end of it.
Call for a couple of guys. Do you know why I'm doing the job myself?
Why?
To save money. Not everyone can casually call up and have the patio paved or the house painted or take taxis all over town.
Well, I'm not doing those things.
I didn't say you were. Don't have such a guilty conscience, Oz. But if you want to order something, go right ahead. Don't worry about what I think.
I'm not worrying about what you think. All I want is the gravel removed from my driveway so I can get my car out of the garage. Is that asking too much?
Oz, I want you to get your car out of the garage. And I want to pave my patio, too. But I can't do it until I'm feeling better.
How long is that going to take?
Well, who knows? I should be out of here by spring.
By spring? That does it, Tony. Just for that, I'm going to order the work done myself.
Oh, gee, thanks, Oz. You're a real friend.
I'm going to order the work done, but you're going to pay for it.
Oh, Oz, I'd laugh at that, but it'd hurt me. Well, I think I'll laugh anyway.
Oh, for goodness sake. Look, I've had enough of this, Thorny. I'm going to phone my lawyer unless you get that gravel removed immediately.
No, Oz. No. I value our friendship too much. Oh, I'll get up. Oh, and then I'll clean it off.
No, Thorny, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it hurt you so badly. Just relax, Thorny. You just lie here and get well. I'll take care of everything.
Oz, you're a real true friend. Oh, before you leave.
Yeah?
Peel me a banana.
I could kick myself when I think how I goaded him into pulling himself up out of bed.
Well, don't blame yourself, dear. After all, you were upset, and Thorny has been known to go brick.
Yeah, but he wasn't this time. I can still hear those groans. Oh. It was terrible.
It doesn't gain anything in the translation, either.
I've just got to find some way to make it up to poor Thorny.
What's this about Mr. Thornberry?
Oh, hi. I'm afraid your dad has done Mr. Thornberry an injustice. Say, wait a minute. I know what we'll do.
We?
Well, yes, you, David, and I. We're going to do a fine neighborly thing. We're going to build Mr. Thornberry's patio for him. Harriet?
I wonder what I said wrong.
Well, what do you think, Harriet?
Looks wonderful, dear. It's a real professional job.
Oh, thanks.
It's drying pretty fast, Pop.
Oh, I think it'll be okay, Dave. Well, I think this ought to make Thorny happy.
Oh, I'm sure it will. I talked to Catherine this morning and told her what you've done.
Hey, Pop, did you order a taxi cab?
No, I didn't.
Well, there's one pulling up in front of the house. Hey, somebody's getting out of it.
Hey, it looks like Thorny.
Well, it is Thorny. Look at him come bouncing up here. I thought he was sick.
Oz, old pal, it's terrific. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you, Oz. Thank you. Harriet, you won't be jealous if I kiss him, will you?
Boy, you sure got well in a hurry.
Oz, the minute I heard the patio was done.
Well, of all the dirty 30 gold brickers.
Oh, no, Oz. You remember the doctor said my bad back was psychological. Well, it was. You see, every time Catherine nagged me about putting in the patio, my back would act up. Well, now that you've done it for me, I'll probably never have a backache again. Thank you, old boy.
You might as well smile, dear.
Well, at least I learned how to pour concrete.
Hey, I just thought of something. Now you can put in that concrete patio I've always wanted. Here's a perfect spot for it. You can start tomorrow morning.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Did you get your feet wet today? Were you in a draft from a window or a door or a drafty corridor? Did someone sneeze near you, showering germs on you? If any of these things happened today, gargle Listerine, quick, tonight. Here's why.
Wet feet, drafts, or fatigue can lower your body's resistance to colds. Germs of the throat can get the upper hand. A cold can develop. Listerine antiseptic reaches way back on throat surfaces, kills germs by millions. Clinical tests have shown that germs on mouth and throat surfaces were reduced as much as 96% 15 minutes after the Listerine gargle, as much as 80% even an hour after. So at the first sign of a cold, get after the germs. Gargle Listerine regularly morning and night, because Listerine antiseptic kills germs by millions.
There's the gravel truck.
Oh, you're really going to do the patio, huh?
Oh, sure, it'll be a cinch.
Is that our old friend, the Rock Bottom Gravel Company?
Yeah, Harriet, I mean, I figured I might as well be big about it. There's no sense holding a grudge. I mean, we all make mistakes.
Well, it's a very nice attitude, dear.
Besides, it's the only gravel company in town. Well, come to think of it, it was pretty stupid of them to dump that gravel right in our driveway next to the door where I couldn't get the car out.
Well, where are they dumping this?
Right in the driveway.
Where's your car?
Hey, put that back in the truck!
He said that she said that he had halitosis. She said that he said it's true of some girls too. He said that she said the answer was simple. Here's what she said to do. Try Listerine, buy Listerine. Keep breath fresh and clean with Listerine.
Next week, The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, starring the entire Nelson family.
Ozzie?
Harriet?
David?
Ricky.
Will be brought to you by Hot Point.
And remember, Hot Point changes your viewpoint.
Automatically.
Dr. Williams was played by Frank Cady. Joseph Kearns was the man on the telephone. The truck driver was Henry Kulke, and the policeman was played by Brick Sullivan. This is Vern Smith speaking.